Man walks in on killer sawing his roommate's neck. Just some light viewing. This is Third Eye Global Body Cams Division. Let's get right into it.
He's down here. It's bad.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's take a peek.
He just took off running down the stairs. He had a knife in his hand and everything.
He's got puncture wounds all over the place, too.
And so I'm like, oh, here's a young retard Hitler. If someone is trying to start a new worldwide cult, I will eliminate that person.
Oh, here's a young retard Hitler. That is something you don't hear every day.
On March 10th, 2020, officers with the Idaho
Demonic year, by the way. That's the year of Shaitan, 2020.
Falls Police Department are called to a home after one of the residents witnesses a bone-chilling crime. As investigators plunge into a case brimming with appalling discoveries and a suspect on the run, they encounter a twisted tale of cultish accusations and mental disorders. However, nothing prepares.
I'm going to break the fourth wall here, stare directly into your soul, and tell you to like and comment on this video. Now, why would I tell you to do that? Well, here at thirdeyeglobalkick.com/Philion, we're working around the clock to deliver you slop from all different angles, every 12 hours, fresh off the press. And sometimes when we cover content that is outside of our norm, it doesn't do as well because people are, they won't click on it as much. We want fitness, we want docs, we want this, we want that. But they never ask, what does Philion want? I want everyone to enjoy themselves. I want you to habit stack me. I want you to listen to me while you do the dishes, while you're at work, while you're driving to work, while you're driving home from work. I want you to listen to me while you're walking your dog. I want you to listen to me at any time of the day that suits you best. And how do you do that? You go to kick.com/Philion, like the video, comment, subscribe on YouTube, destroy the soy, you know, whether it's Third Eye Investigates, Third Eye Body Cams, Third Eye Explains, a silly little reaction video, this, that, the other thing, you already know. We keep it moving.
Them for the twisted motive they will uncover at the end of this heinous crime. On a chilly evening, 31-year-old
I'm butt naked packing for my trip listening to Phil. Now that is what I want to hear.
Aaron makes an urgent 911 call when he encounters a horrifying scene. The following videos have never been seen or heard before.
911, where's your emergency?
This guy named Douglas, he just...
Yo, is that Philion? Yo, is that an insert white guy with long brown curly hair? Yo, is that Philion, dude? Yo, I see the third eye.
killed Hans. I don't know what his name is. His last name, Hans.
Aaron lives with 5 other individuals in a home dubbed the Graduate House.
The Graduate House.
Run by a local nonprofit that offers alternative housing options for those in need.
And he just took off running down the street.
Is he breathing?
No, he's not. Hans is not breathing.
Even though Aaron is panic-stricken, he somehow manages to gather his composure and relay vital details to the operator.
He ran down.
6 dudes in one house, that can't be good. Too much testosterone. Even if each individual has low T, combined, you'll probably still get testosterone off the charts of a suitable living environment.
Towards common sense, towards that direction.
Who's the male that stabbed him?
Douglas Taylor.
And you said he does have a knife?
Yes, he does have a knife. He just killed him.
Is he on the ground?
He's on the ground. Hans is on the ground. He just cut his neck with a knife, man.
Is he lit? Okay, let's start CPR. You're gonna
I
put your
can't.
locker.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is 30 compressions for every 2 breaths.
I don't know. He's dead. He's dead. He's blue. He's completely blue. His neck is cut. What's knife? Over here. Over here.
As officers arrive and move quickly to secure the scene, they find Aaron outside while the victim is bleeding out inside on the kitchen floor.
He's down here. It's bad.
Poor Hans, bro. See, I played too many video games to be a cop. I would just mag dump into every door. Bang, 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 bang! Sorry, I thought it was peeking.
9-0, myself and
Yeah, I'm trying to wall bang a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
1-7 are clearing the house. Good.
I would reload in 2 seconds, too. Fwapping!
Ready?
Sorry, my aimbot did it. Listen, the only way we're going to get through this is by coping with humor, especially that of the absurdist kind. Okay, because this video is titled Man Walks Out Walks in on killer sawing his roommate's neck. There's no real beating around the bush here. And that's diabolical. Grown men in bunk beds. Just join the army at that point.
Inside the house, officers Kelly and Picard find the lifeless body of 51-year-old Herman Hans
51, dude.
Worlin, lying in a pool of blood.
We got a back door.
Running down the street.
Okay, just hang out here.
It's common sense. He had a knife in his
That
hand
way?
and everything.
So who's the guy? Do you know the guy?
Yeah, Ben,
51 with 6 roommates. You know, here at Third Eye Global, we don't judge, but we do criticize.
Talk to me. Here, just talk to me, man.
Douglas Taylor just killed Hans. The dude, he cut his throat with a knife.
I need you to stick with me, man. If we're gonna find
Yes,
this guy.
Who is he? His name's Douglas Taylor. He has brown hair. It goes over his eyes.
Yo, is that Philion? No, I'm just kidding.
And he has
51 with a bunk bed is even worse.
a brown jacket and a brown pants with brown boots. He ran off towards common sense with a knife.
Okay.
I woke up. I was asleep. I heard him fighting. He goes, "No, stop, please." And that's all I heard. And I came upstairs and he was laying on the floor with blood all over him.
Okay. Connor. Where's he at, Karen? He's right here, but hey, wait, come this way.
Come this way, Connor. This way.
This way.
Hey, do you want me at the back or the front here?
Just hold on.
Go grab the airway bag.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's take a peek.
Okay. Just try not to touch it.
All other fire units incoming can slow down.
Even though all hope appears to be lost for the victim, Hans, paramedics continue to check on him.
Yo, does Hans make it, bro? Is Hans cracked like that? He's spec into protection? He's got a lot of stamina?
Watch where you step, please.
Was he buffed?
Okay. If you step right back out then. So, he's right there. Let's just clear this real quick.
I'll pie this room on the left.
Dude, another bunk bed setup.
If you want to hold it forward, Karen. Looks like it's a bathroom.
Is a halfway house, you think? You know, at this point, I believe in a monarchy. We know this. Okay, we need one guy making decisions, executive decisions. We shut down the asylums. And all I'm saying is I don't think corralling a bunch of potential criminals, thugs, drug addicts, mentally unstable people in the same living environment without adult professional supervision is a good idea. That's all I'm saying.
There's a shower curtain. I'm gonna go in. Okay, shower's behind the door, so I can't see. Clear.
Back upstairs, paramedics huddle over the victim to document the injuries.
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah.
I'm going to come here and witness. We're trying to get a 4 lead here.
Harkins wants a 4-lead round, so. What's that? Harkins just wants a 4-lead round. Okay. So just so. He's got puncture wounds all over the place, too.
Does he?
Yeah.
What's up?
It's working.
Oh,
It's working.
doing the whole deal?
He's alive?
Hey, you have a work phone on you?
No. I'll go grab mine. Yep.
In an unexpected
Let's go, Hans! Let's go, Hans!
twist, Hans Worlin, the victim everyone thought was dead, has a pulse. As officers hurry to photograph the crime scene, paramedics
Nobody fucking checked?
act swiftly in a desperate effort to save the victim's life.
Kieran, I'd start taking pictures quick, dude. Dispatch, maybe one. Call her, recognize we have a full trauma activation. We have an estimated 35-year-old male, cardiac arrest. He is in PEA.
35.
Chet, I think we just move him and just get him out of here. I think it's our best bet.
I'm gonna keep talking to this guy real quick. It's good.
I don't understand what's happening here, right? Is he the headless horseman? Is this shit hanging on by a thread? Or did he just get his neck cut?
You want to logistically organize them? It's coming out of the back of his head.
Dude, it's friggin'
How is this on YouTube?
Dude, I don't know. Holy keep going, keep cranking, keep cranking. Oh, God damn it. Aaron,
Very nonchalant energy here.
I'm gonna sketch my Jeff.
In order to save precious seconds, paramedics improvise their plans to get Hans into the ambulance as quickly as possible.
well, Jeff, we don't have to worry about the Tom Bader subs.
Yeah, no, we don't. Let's just get on top rats.
Okay, we're all set.
Yeah, this can't be fun. I mean, how much does a paramedic make a year? It has to be a vocation thing. You have to have a calling for this, right? You're not doing this for the money. National average of 53K. Yeah, I just don't know if I would be able to stomach that for that much money. Not enough.
Check out, see this hurt back to the side of his neck.
It's pumping blood out, bud. Pumping it.
All right, let's just roll. God, the clot too.
Pull that arm. That arm.
Let's get it squared out a little bit.
What changed? He's got rhythm or what?
Yeah, he's in PEA, dude.
Okay.
What is PEA? Pulseless electrical activity. The heart's electrical activity is present on an electrocardiogram, or ECG, but there's no detectable pulse.
Boys, you ready?
Yep. Just gonna drag. Yep. His legs, they're rough south. Get him up. All right.
The heart's electrical activity works, but the heart muscle doesn't pump blood properly.
Watch those hands. I know, I'm trying to get it.
He said the knife's in here, in the house somewhere.
Officer Lindquist brings up
I need someone to break that down to me like I'm actually 5 years old. Are you like disconnected from the server? You DC? Are you AFK? You just gotta log back in somehow?
fundamental detail about the missing murder weapon. But that's not the only thing they're lacking.
Bro's waiting in the lobby. The heart is a battery and still has a latent charge, but the machinery of the heart has stopped. Oh, I didn't know that was even possible, to be honest.
They still have a suspect at large, potentially causing even more death and destruction.
Yeah, he's on a res timer.
Officers immediately turn their
Yeah,
attention
he's got like 30 seconds on the spirit healer. He's trying to walk back to his corpse, but he can't find it.
to Aaron, the 911 caller who's been standing
Yeah, maybe he's lagging or something.
outside talking on his cell phone this entire time.
I want somebody monitoring him on audio right now.
Okay, I think McCart's recording, but
So by doing CPR, you are manually pumping the heart, just buying time. Damn. They're keeping him alive. He's on like 400 ping.
He left him, so this guy's making phone calls and talking and
I mean, at this, I just hope he makes it at this point.
sharing information we need to get recorded.
okay.
Tape it. Hey, you got that? Tape it. Everything. Yeah.
Before Aaron has a chance to talk to anyone else, Detective Albright records his statement. But the more Aaron reveals, the more uneasy the detectives become. The detective begins his questioning by asking about his roommate, Douglas Taylor, the man Aaron identified as the perpetrator on the call earlier.
So, Doug, what time did he leave this morning?
Like 4:30 in the morning.
He has 45 minutes of oxygen in his blood, so compressions are way more crucial. Interesting. Why is it always the German? I don't know. It's fucked up.
4:30 in the morning.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, do you know where he was going?
No, I don't know where he went.
Does he work or anything?
No,
like
he doesn't
that?
work either. He just got released out of a hospital, too.
Oh, really?
From what I understand.
How long has Doug been living here?
Only a month.
Only a month.
Yeah.
Detectives will later uncover the deranged reason that caused Douglas to mercilessly assault a roommate, but for now, they continue speaking with Aaron.
So, Doug got released a month ago or so.
Yeah.
And then he shows up here. How was he when he first arrived?
Kind of peculiar. Just doesn't want to talk to people. Doesn't want to interact.
The manager of the group home arrives on the scene and provides officers with more valuable details about their missing suspect.
So is this like a group home or what is it?
Shoot it to me straight. Are y'all crackheads in here?
Yes, we own 3 of them. We got Andre's house, we got the lady's house, and this is our graduate house.
Okay.
Most of the guys here had come through. We actually allowed Douglas to come straight from Blackfoot South to
Chat, what is a group home?
come in here. He was supposed to be all right. He was attending counseling at RHS, and I was by here 3 times yesterday.
Like a halfway house, that's what I thought.
And I didn't see nothing different in the kid. I talked to him, and all of a sudden, and Hunts never did anything to anybody.
Right.
I mean, that kid was just, that's as docile as he wanted to be, man.
Blackfoot South is a state hospital specializing in mental health located approximately 30 miles south of Idaho Falls.
Kid?
While the reasons for Douglas's treatment remain unknown, it gave an insight into his possible mental health concerns.
Why is mental health just like, this is all technically a skill issue? Like, it's not always their fault, right? In terms of what causes these mental deficiencies. But what I am saying is the underlying theme among all of these crimes, it's all in the mental.
Been normal kind of before that for like the first 2 weeks he was here?
No, not really. It's kind of like strange, off to himself.
So a house full of mentally unstable people living amongst the populace with no supervision. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I'm at the point now, you guys know how I feel. As much as I would like to, I believe in rehabilitation. I do. I just, I don't know if everyone does. Clearly. Not everyone wants to be rehabilitated.
Talks to himself.
So he's been talking to himself ever since he got here?
Yeah, ever since he got here. But he started laughing to himself recently.
Oh, just in the last 3 days?
Yeah, just in the last 3 days, yeah.
Do you know what have you overheard what he says when he talks to himself?
No, I don't listen to him. I don't listen to that.
What about when he's laughing? Does he say anything specifically?
No.
Society struggles not with mental health because the people are weak, but because the system, culture, and economy are misaligned with human psychological needs. Yeah. I mean, that's a mature analysis.
He just mutters stuff that you can't hear.
What Aaron recounts next.
But I don't understand why they shut down the asylums. The deinstitutionalization movement. The 1960s. I don't know if that's the move. Cost-saving measures. Civil rights concerns. Advancements in treatment. Lack of community support. Dude, you talk to like any actual healthcare worker, they're pro-asylum. We gotta open them back up. I don't know why they shut them down.
Will leave no doubt as to the manic brutality of the events.
That's when I heard them scuffling or fighting upstairs, and I ran upstairs. And when I ran upstairs, that's when I seen Douglas Taylor with a knife sawing on Hans's neck.
The distance between the top of the base.
We shut down the hospitals for humane reasons and hope community care would fill the gap. Well, that's not happening. Turns out the community does not care for them. Why would you kill a German kid at only 51 years old? It's diabolical.
Stares to the site of the stabbing as less than 20 feet. The fact that Aaron witnessed the ruthless attack from such close proximity suggests that he was lucky to escape with his life.
Oh, he looked at you?
Yeah, he looked at me.
Did he say anything?
No, he didn't say anything.
Was he still holding the knife?
Yes.
Or did he make any motions towards you or anything?
No, he didn't make any motions or any threatening behavior. I would have fought it back, man, if I would have known.
So Hans was on all fours, on his knees, and with his hands on the ground.
And he said, "No, stop, please." I heard him say, "No, stop, please."
The crime scene photographs the officers raced to document earlier offer frightening proof of Aaron's detailed account.
Remember what kind of a knife it was?
It looked like a kitchen knife.
Like a kitchen knife?
I'm not sure, but they found that there's a red knife laying on the floor.
Funding, politics, and ideology failed to even approach the issues. The result is the chaotic system we see today.
In there in the living room, that might be the knife. I'm not sure.
Butter knife. That's not good.
But it looked like a kitchen knife that it had with a brown handle on it.
Do you remember if it had a serrated edge? Or
yes, it had a serrated sawed edge.
Oh, that makes sense because you used that phrase. He was sawing at his head.
Yes.
Or on his neck. Wow.
The description of the weapon should help officers locate it quickly if the suspect did, in fact, leave it at the scene.
A literal bread knife.
But Aaron is about to share a curious detail regarding the relationship between the victim Hans and his attacker Douglas.
Did it seem like previous to this, he had gotten along with Hans, or?
Yeah, they would sit in the kitchen for hours and then end sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
and do what?
Is it fair to say that Doug and Hans got along better than maybe Doug and other people?
No.
No.
What are you not telling me, Aaron?
No one really got along with him. No one really talked to him that much.
Nobody really, and that's why I was asking, because earlier he had said that he wasn't very sociable.
No, he wasn't very sociable. Hans is a friendly, nice guy. But Douglas is not.
As Aaron's interview comes to an end, officers are...
At what age do you think Hans would be an adult at? Yeah, probably like 88. 51, he's still a kid. He's just a 51-year-old teenager.
Still left wondering about the motive behind the assault and the location of the missing perpetrator. Through all of this, Hans' life still hangs in the balance.
Oh, wait. Hey.
Hans was such a nice kid, god damn it.
Here. Jason, you see you down there? When we get that top off, let's work on vascular access. Where's that other? Hang on.
As paramedics proceed to provide Hans with preliminary treatment, they're unprepared to witness the scope of the numerous wounds that will be revealed later.
Dude, I hate this. I think it's an AI announcer or this elusive grandpa that commentates over all this footage. It's always so dark. While paramedics are saving this man's life, little do they know he has 14 stab wounds under his left thigh, severing his femoral artery. He's losing about 4 gallons of blood per second. Little do they know that all of their efforts will be futile, as Hans will be pronounced dead in the next 6 seconds.
All right, good lung sound.
It's never good news.
Good lung sound. Nice. There we go, boys. There we go, boys. Just hold on to that spot. Dude, I can't believe you had a rhythm. I cannot believe you had a rhythm. It just happened, dude. It's hard for real. Is the bagging still going okay? Yeah, outstanding. Yeah.
Dude, Hans respawned. That's insane. Absolute W.
Okay, everyone slow and methodical on the way in, okay? Cut that off. Yep. You're shut down. Everyone slow and easy on the way out.
With the suspect at large and a grievously injured victim, it seems that the dispatch staff has only added more pressure on the officers.
You coded, right?
They got...
What an insane job. Paramedic. You're literally a support healer. You bring people back to life. That's crazy.
They got a pulse back or something.
If he goes, collect all of his clothing.
Okay.
For $50K a year? I feel like we should pay them a bit more.
Were you listening to the radio? It came out as like suicide.
Dude, she wouldn't spit it out.
I know. So she
I was sitting there getting pissed off, like I was cursing.
Well, she dispatched 3, so already I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good, right?
Yeah.
And then it just, her dispatching, like, oh, it's terrible.
Lift up. How bad are we?
It's bad. I think he looked gone when I entered the room.
Boys.
I don't know.
Watch out for seatbelts.
Okay, you guys want to get him turned over, or whatever doctor is taking him. You, Roseburg? Okay.
Yeah, I really hope these guys are making time and a half. Imagine, like, this is just like one day of the week. Next, you're piecing someone together because they got exploded by a bouncing Betty. Fucking tripped a claymore and bro's legs are blown off.
It's a doe. He's got a lap to his left carotid.
On Wednesday, a piano fell on a guy's forehead.
His trach has been cut. He's got multiple superficial stab wounds. If we worked him because he's PEA, we're going to need him.
Make sure that one on the left's the one quick on there.
They're about to go save someone who OD'd right after this. It's so dark.
I'll let you,
Do you have a Sharpie?
I can get one.
Yeah, why don't we do that so I can start marking stuff?
Amid the hectic scene in the trauma room, doctors need critical information, but Officer Lindquist is about to have another breakdown in communication with the dispatch operator.
When did this come in?
Dispatch, can I get the time of the call for the stabbing? They'll tell me to say 2-2. Can I get time of call for the hospital?
Ever thought about being a cop? Honestly, yeah. When I was younger, I would read a lot of spy novels, and I actually wanted to be like CIA/FBI/detective. I thought I wanted to go into forensics when I was a teen, but YouTube called to me from the void.
We're on scene there, or the time that we notified him of the call?
The time the call came out.
I'm very multidisciplined / my interests are, there's like a through line, but at the same time, there's things that have to be met, right? So like spiritually, I must self-actualize to the point where I can retire my entire bloodline, my family and extended family. I don't know why. I just have to. I've talked to therapists about this. It just needs to happen. And they're like, well, why are you focusing on the have to? That's like a lot of pressure. I'm like, I know. Give me more battles. I have like this entrepreneurial spirit that kind of clashes with authority. So I can't really do the whole chain of command thing. More of a Sigma male.
Are you on main?
Yes. Charlie, I don't know how hard it is for anybody to look at the time the call came out and tell me that.
Well, you didn't go across that time.
2-2, any unit with a computer in front of them, can you please advise the time the call came out? The hospital needs that.
2-2. The call came in at 22:25.
All right, so 10:25 p.m.
And I'm not sure what other time you're asking for.
It was 22:25. Charlie hates.
She does, but she also. This has been ID or looking into stuff.
Nope.
It's been pretty stressful.
Miscommunications notwithstanding, doctors learned that the call came in 43 minutes prior to the time relayed by the dispatch operator. As the medical team does everything they can to save Han's life, at the house, officers gathered outside and discussed their impressions of the crime scene.
Huh? They're 43 minutes off with their chain of communication?
And the possible location of their suspect.
You gotta find this guy. Where's the drones? Where's the attack dogs? Every time I watch one of these videos, I'm reminded at how incompetent some of these operations are.
You go inside at all?
Me?
Where's the guy?
Yeah.
Pretty bloody.
Yeah, he was bleeding out all over the kitchen floor.
So you did.
This is a game of Dead by Daylight. Follow the fucking blood trail, okay?
He looked dead to us. We didn't go any closer to him. We cleared the top floor, and then we backed out.
While officers might have secured the scene, it is clear that they need to quickly widen their search if they hope to have any possibility of catching the suspect.
2-7, we're clear this smell. We're going to be, correction, I'm going to be canvassing the...
Like, how often do people just get away? I guess we only really know about, like, the ones that they catch. But how often are they like, oh, fuck, we can't find them?
businesses east of the canal.
Adjacent to this canal sits a large shopping center where officers will make an unexpected discovery.
2-4. It looks
Yeah, somebody's getting sushi.
like there's somebody sitting right next to the stores to your west. 2-7 Amber suspect over here on the back of Albertsons.
Officers converge behind the Albertsons, approximately 3/4 of a mile from the crime scene, and find their suspect sitting against the east side of the building. When officers ask what his name is, he replies, Douglas Taylor.
Yeah, but it's got blood on its hands. The weapon. The weapon. They said.
So you're telling me if he didn't have a weapon and he washed his hands, there'd be no evidence, so they can't detain him? Like what?
The weapon he left there, 9041. Your suspect is saying the knife is there in the house still. The suspect is saying that the knife is still in the house.
Even though Aaron originally reported that he saw Douglas fleeing from the crime scene holding a weapon, detectives identify a blood-soaked knife lying on the floor in the living room and get Douglas to the station without incident.
That is not a bread knife.
All right, step in there, go and take a seat.
Throughout his detainment, Douglas has appeared eerily calm and cooperative, but to get a full picture of the savage attack, detectives need to interview him. However, even seasoned detectives are not prepared to deal with the suspect as unsettling as this one.
Here we go.
We're do it. Right there. You want some water?
Scale of 1 to schizo. How crazy is this guy going to be?
Actually, I do want water.
There you go.
After reading him his Miranda rights, Detective Schwicht cuts straight to the chase.
Can you tell me what happened tonight from your side of things?
I'm the one who did it.
Okay. Can you tell me why? What happened tonight?
I'm not sure how to explain why I did it.
Within the first few minutes,
the creepiest thing about psychological conditions to me is the absence of emotion. Just like the cool, calm, calculated, almost bored criminal.
Of the interview, Douglas,
like there's no rhyme or reason,
confesses to the attack. However, the motive behind his actions will remain a mystery that investigators have yet to
Yeah, it's like they're there, but all the plugs are missing in their head. All the connections are just all sorts of fucked up.
Resolve.
I don't know how to explain it using regular terminology.
Okay. In your own words is fine. I'll ask questions if the things I don't understand. I was thinking that probably something happened tonight, or maybe it's an ongoing issue
Yeah, it's like they missed a firmware update.
that got you really mad.
I wasn't angry.
Okay.
See, like, what? Huh? That's the shit of fucking nightmares. No, I actually was not angry. Really?
I have a system of metaphysics which would give you some insight into why.
Can you explain a little bit? Can you just explain to us what exactly happened?
Listen here. We're two normies, okay? You're gonna have to shoot us straight here.
I brutally stabbed to death that man in the kitchen.
It should be noted that Douglas doesn't know that Hans still clings to life and casually reveals a morbid series of events. Based on what happens later,
Bro said to death, but guess what? Hans rejoined the server.
Everything he says will be called into question.
You said it should have resulted in death. If he survives and pulls through, is that going to be a problem for you, or?
There was no chance of survival.
Yo, Hans better live just to spite this motherfucker. Really, because he popped last stand. He taunted. He had a lot of aggro. He had deep wounds, mortal strike, but he actually had a health potion. Wasn't much, but...
Did you make absolutely certain that the way you stabbed him was definitely going to kill him? Where did you stab him on his body? Because I haven't seen this guy.
Oh, I slit his neck open. He should have bled out completely.
Right. Well, you see, he didn't. Yeah, he ate that warlock stone at the last 1 HP.
Did you stab him more than once?
Yeah.
Were you really mad at him?
No.
Sorry, I guess I asked you that before.
I mean, when you're doing it, you have to do it in a precise manner, of course. You know, and like if he's going to defend himself, or try to talk back, or try to prolong.
Hans just might be him. He actually might be just that guy.
Then it becomes more incremental until you just finally make the final kill wound. But I think I stabbed him about 15 times until the final.
Precise manner. Bro thinks he's Dexter. Dexter would never do something like this. He honestly sounds like Gemini if you've seen the new season of Dexter, where they're very pompous and cocky, and they think that they know it all. Hans does not fit Dexter's code. He would never do that.
Slit to the right side of his neck, piercing through all of those veins on the side. I witnessed him begin to bleed profusely. So, yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center, an inevitable tragedy
God damn it! Explore with us.
Strikes.
Did they just call it?
It was loud saying it. I called Harkness and let him know. Road 30 light detected.
They called it.
Fuck! God damn it!
Yeah.
Hans had succumbed to his grievous injuries, turning the case into a murder investigation.
I thought, like, the back of his head was all disconnected on scene.
Is that one right there on his forearm?
We watched too much of the wire.
Yeah, I will. Have you ever seen the show You? My coworker always wants to tell me that the dude Joe is better than Dexter. First of all, that's a permanent ban. Okay, I will pull up 36 Dexter Morgan edits right now. That is laughable. That's incomprehensible.
I have too much time on you, man.
What?
A lot of stab wounds.
I know.
2 days later, during
Yeah, that's a yellow card at least.
an autopsy, medical examiners will report that Hans died from 17 stab wounds inflicted upon the torso, left arm, neck, and other extremities. Meanwhile, detectives in the interrogation
Dexter would have Joe on the table in 3 hours. So true.
room are also getting closer to unearthing Douglas's motivations behind his appalling actions.
Certain individuals.
There's just levels to this shit, and Joe is someone that Dexter kills for fun.
Who desire to begin new cults, I like to identify and professionally examine, to see if that is precisely what they're trying to do. If someone is trying to start a new worldwide cult, I will eliminate that person.
Do you think he was trying to start a new worldwide cult?
Yes.
Okay.
That is my standard.
Okay.
Interesting. He was a globalist. He was trying to start a new world order, obviously.
You think being the leader of a cult, he would have done some really bad things?
There are enough religions on this planet.
Like too many. So we'd be better off with fewer of those.
Yes.
While it's highly doubtful that Hans was indeed starting a cult, Douglas goes on to explain the reasoning behind this horrifying belief.
What a moron, dude.
And his subsequent decision.
What a stupid, gay little edgelord.
Did he share his beliefs, probably his mythology and stuff
To a
like
degree.
that with you? Did he tell you about that?
To a degree. You tell I'm an atheist and I don't tolerate proselytizing.
Was that what he was doing, proselytizing to you about his beliefs?
Strangely, yes. Man trying to start a new cult.
You watch the whole new Dexter season? Hundo P. Absolute cinema.
Not the right idea. Tries to reduce all of the world religions to some German mythology.
r/atheist maxed. He's a Reddit tard.
Makes us think like people who understand some mysterious concept are the true rulers of all of the different nationalities, religions, and peoples.
Would recommend watching? Yeah, I think Dexter's the sickest show ever. I would watch seasons 1 through 8. Then I would watch the one in upstate New York, the cold one. I forget the name of it. And then I would watch the new season. I would skip the early life of Dexter one.
And so I'm like, oh, here's a young retard Hitler.
As the interrogation comes to an end,
Yeah, little bro thinks he's an evil genius.
the detective has one final question for Douglas.
After stabbing a guy like this, what do you think would be the right thing to do with you? What do you think the police, the law, the judges, all these people?
Oh, I don't know. All I know is that I did a service to this world.
Who sit and make decisions about all this? What do you think's the right and appropriate thing to do?
Not sure, jail, then prison?
Do you think that's the right thing for you?
Yeah.
But if the detectives thought that this would be the last they'd hear of the man, they were in for a shocker. On October 12, 2021, over a year and a half after the incident, Detective Schwicht received a handwritten letter from Douglas while he awaited trial. In the letter, Douglas claimed that he didn't kill Hans and alleged that his old roommate Aaron is the one who killed Hans.
Oh! Well, that just sums it up.
Douglas reports that he heard a sound, entered the house, and saw Hans on the floor in his blood. He then went back outside where he alleged that Aaron threatened him and gave him a jacket with some blood on it. After being supposedly traumatized by the events, Douglas claimed to have agreed to take the blame and made a false confession later.
Classic.
When Detective Schwicht interviewed Aaron, he found him to be completely innocent, with no involvement in the crime whatsoever. Not long after his arrest, Douglas Taylor entered into the Idaho Security Medical Program, but on October 13, 2020, after almost 4 months in the program, doctors declared him fit to stand trial. Then on December 15, 2021, Douglas Taylor pled guilty to murder in the first degree.
Let's go!
And was sentenced to 27 years to life on February.
Justice for my boy Hans.